Hey! Fucking hell. Good one, mate. Hi there guys, thanks for dropping in again. Well, this is my third video, and yeah, I want to talk a bit about my setup. I've been testing the audio, and it's getting better, but I had to fiddle around with it to get the microphone in the proper spot. And what I noticed is, if the microphone is too close to your mouth, then it picks up your breathing. And if you move it away from your mouth, then it gets muffled and sort of echoey in the helmet. So I had to experiment and sort of get the right position, the right, compromise. And I think I got it pretty close now. So I stuck the microphone in a permanent position and taped it all down, glued everything in. So it's looking pretty good. And I also have my other camera on today. So I'm going to try out the 2 camera. And the other camera is a Hero 2. I have it mounted right there. Seems to work all right. But this was really frustrating. These GoPro mounts, I'm not sure they're designed really well. So yeah, I'm going to try this out now. See how it goes. Yeah, I was fiddling with the mounts all morning, trying to get it right. And because of the way I've got the GoPro mounted there, I can't see my gear position indicator. Oh, what a pain. Not to worry. You don't really need it. But I like it. So yeah, some thoughts on the motovlogging so far. I just thought I'd talk a little bit about that and how I'm progressing with it. Well, thank you. Well, I have to say, motovlogging is not easy. It's not as easy as it looks. You watch other guys and it looks easy. Yeah, you just ride your bike and you talk, blah 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 blah. But it's not easy. I mean, just the technical aspect of it, getting everything right, getting your audio right, getting your camera right, that takes a bit of work. But I don't want to go too much into the technical details of motovlogging. I might do some vlogs on that later on some specific things, but today I want to just talk about my general impression and experience so far. Now, I've only done 2 vlogs so far. This is the 3rd one, so I don't have that much experience, but just in these few attempts I've picked up some experience, and also identified some issues, problems. Now, what I've noticed about motovlogging is one of the difficult things is talking. It's easy to talk, but I've seen in my videos that there's pauses between the talking. You know what I mean? It's not fluid, it's not smooth, it's not sentence to sentence to sentence, you know, continuous. You know, like I'd say something and then I'd stop and then I'd say something else. Alright, now, yeah, just like I'm doing now kind of thing. Alright, well, you have to remember that when you're motovlogging, you're riding a bike. It's not like you're sitting in a couch and you're relaxed, you know, and you can talk. You are on a motorbike, and if you lose your concentration, if you do something wrong on a bike, you're gone. Okay, so I'm really disciplined when I ride. I'm really 100% focused on the riding, and I've been doing that for years. So it's a habit of not doing anything else but just solely concentrating on your riding. Now when you're vlogging, okay, you have to let go of some of that concentration. You can't multitask, not efficiently. You can't be 100% focused on your riding and 100% focused on what you're saying. It's not easy. Look at this glorious day, man. It's beautiful. And by the way, for those who don't know, this is Sydney. This is the city of Sydney, Australia. And if you don't know where Australia is, well, you should know where Australia is. Some people don't. It's in the southern hemisphere, so we're kind of upside down to most of the world. We're kind of on the bottom of the globe, and that's why another name for Australia is the land down under. And Sydney, hey man, Sydney is Australia's largest city, but it's not the capital city. The capital city is Canberra. Sydney's just the biggest city. Like in America, you know, you have New York is the biggest city, but it's not the capital. Same here. And it's a really, really large city. It's one of the largest cities in the world, actually. Thank you. It's a beautiful city. It's got everything. And it's midwinter right now, in July. So our seasons are back to front. And I'm saying this, you know, for people that are not from Australia, you know, Americans, Europeans, whatever. So it's midwinter, and you can see the weather is gorgeous. Beautiful blue sky, no clouds. I don't know what the temperature is, but it's just comfortable, it's just nice. Hey! Fucking hell. Good one, mate. Fucking. Alright. Wave your hand, you almost fucking killed me. Fuck. Okay, now. You saw what just happened. Alright. That sort of thing happens to me, well, not that bad, but that sort of thing, you know, a guy cutting you off, a car cutting you off, happens to me on a weekly basis. You have to be prepared for it, and you have to react. See, now that's what I mean by paying 100% attention. Now, I was talking when that happened, so I wasn't focusing. I wasn't 100% focused on the road, but I was focused enough to see this guy moving into my lane. Now, if I was looking somewhere else, if I was vlogging and talking about some shit over there all I'd need to do is just look away for 3 seconds and bang you down. Okay? So that's what I mean, and that is why it's difficult to be fluid, you know, when you're talking, and relaxed, because you're actually trying to stay alive. So maybe vlogging on busy, you know, 3-lane streets like this is not the best thing to do. And I probably won't be doing too much of that, you know. It's probably better to go out a little bit in the countryside, you know, where shit like that doesn't happen. Where was I? What was I talking about? Oh, I was talking about... yeah, before that fuckhead Cage almost killed me. I was talking about Sydney, Australia. Right. Now, for those of you who are not from here, you're probably wondering why I've got the weird accent. You're probably saying, what the fuck, what's this guy sound like? What's his accent? What's that? It's English, but it's weird. Yeah, okay. Well, the Australian accent is... it's sort of British. Hey, fuck. Whoa. It's yeah, it's British. To the Americans, the Australians sound kind of British. Now to the British, the Australians sound a little bit American. You know, it's somewhere in between, but it's closer to the British accent. Nice bridge, huh? Where was I? Oh, yeah. What are they arguing about? This guy. Hey, what the fuck? Fuck you! There you go, twice. Twice in 1 hour. Drivers tried to murder me twice today in 1 hour. Okay? Now, when I said before that happens to me once a week, well, I mean, you guys who ride out there, you know that. You know it's not bullshit. You know, it probably happens to you once a week too. It's a normal thing, we all know that, but if you're not riding, or you're intending on riding and you don't know, well, you just saw it. Twice. Attempted manslaughter, twice, in 1 hour. So guys, thanks for dropping in. I'll see you next time.